Travel horror stories are a common part of flying, but this summer travel complaints have exploded. KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt has been looking into what is behind the sharp spike in frustrated travelers out there. Matt?
Yeah. Mike, you'll remember 2 weeks ago tonight, we reported a story about a Delta Airlines goof where a whole bunch of people who were supposed to be traveling to Hawaii had gotten themselves rebooked onto flights they didn't want. Delta apologized, said that was an accident, an isolated incident. Well, oh my gosh, that opened a can of worms because our inboxes in the KSL Investigator office exploded with people from all over the country eager to sound off about their own travel nightmares this year.
Travelers are mad. Changed itineraries, canceled flights, and worse, hours upon hours sitting on hold just to try to get through to the airline's customer service. Data from the U.S. Department of Transportation shows that complaints have spiked, and the airlines know it. Delta's CEO put a statement out headlined, "We know you expect more," and it regretfully acknowledges Delta's failures, promising to do better.
I do think it's a tip of the iceberg.
Travel expert Doug Wren with Wren International says the number of logged complaints are surely a smidgen of travelers who feel jilted this summer as airline business comes flying back, clearly too quickly.
For some people that probably aren't sophisticated travelers and want to deal with confrontation or other things, they probably won't say anything. And I'm sure that they're betting on that a little bit.
Wren says it can help to know your rights as an airline traveler.
One thing you are entitled to, if they do a schedule change, you can get a refund. I don't want a refund. I want to go where I said I was going to go.
Yeah, alas, when you're put out, what you are actually legally guaranteed is pretty thin with this industry. Wren says, determine what you think is fair, and then ask for it.
You could ask for mileage, you could ask for tickets, you could ask for credits, and it really depends on who you talk to. And I say it really does depend. There's not something that is written here that this is what you're going to get.
Wren says airlines are being fairly generous right now as they compete to not lose your future business. But unfortunately, asking means getting through to someone, which right now could mean sitting on hold for hours and hours.
It's survival of the fittest. Who can wait the longest on the telephone? Or, you know, who's persistent enough?
Yeah, since Salt Lake International here is a Delta Airlines hub, I reached out to Delta to ask about those long wait times. What is going on? When's it going to get better? They told me, you know, one thing a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of what you used to not be able to do online, you now can do online. So give that a shot first. And in the meantime, they had a whole bunch of people who retired in recent years. They're bringing a lot of those people back as independent contractors to try and get through this surge until things get back to normal, they say. If you got something you want us to look into, let us know about it. The number, 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.
Yeah, last time I was on the phones with the airlines was a few weeks ago to make a similar change. 9-hour wait. I didn't wait.
Yeah, well, I got the same message. It was about 8 hours, and I finally just said, you know what, this is why I got married. I'll let her handle it.
Yeah, you're a good man. I'm sure she appreciates that. All right, thanks, Matt.